Hello, my viewers. Welcome to Mystery Quest 241. In this video, we will solve problem number 5. A particle is moving along a straight line such that its speed is defined as v equals to negative 4s square meter per second, where s is in meters. If s equals to 2 meter and when t equals to 0, determine the velocity and acceleration as function of time. This problem is known as derivative of function. Derivative of function. The formula for solving this problem will be acceleration equals to 4 dv all over dt. For finding velocity equals to ds all over dt, giving v equals to negative 4s square meter per seconds and s equals to 2 meter, t equals to 0. To find the velocity, and acceleration. Our solution here will be using v equals to ds all over dt. That's for finding velocity, where our v here is negative 4s square equals to ds all over dt. In order for us to solve for the velocity, first of all, we will first have to find the s first. Our dt here will be equals to ds all over 4s square, negative 4s square, where the integral of dt from 0 to t equals to the integral of the s over 4s square, this is my square, from 2, which is s equals to 2 meter, to s. Finding for the value of s, the integral dt from 0 to t equals to negative 1 over 4, the integral of s, negative 2 ds from 2 to s. T limit from 0 to t equals to negative 1 over 4, open bracket, x minus 1 all over negative 1, close bracket, the limit from 2 to s. I use this formula here that our u is x raised to the power of negative 2 plus 1 all over negative 2 plus 1. That was how I got x negative 1 all over negative 1. Open bracket t negative 0 equals to x negative 1 minus 2 negative 1, close bracket. Four. So 4t equals to, open bracket, 1 over x minus 1 over 2, where 4t plus, when you cross 1 over 2, give us positive, equals to 1 over x. Remember, we are looking for s. 1 over x equals to, we multiplying this function by 2, which will give us 8t plus 1 all over 2, where our s is equals to 2 all over 8t plus 1. So now we have our s, we'll be looking for our velocity. So from our given v equals to negative 4s squared, where our s is 2 all over 8t plus 1. So v equals to negative 4. Our s here, open bracket, 2 all over 8t plus 1, all square. 4 equals to negative 4. We are going to multiply by the square root, all over 4 over 8t plus 1 square, close the bracket, where 4 is equals to negative 4 multiplied by 4 is 16 all over 8t plus 1, close the bracket, square. That is for our velocity, the answer for our velocity. To determine the acceleration, I write here for acceleration. The formula we'll be using, A equals to dv all over dt. We have to differentiate the function. Where dv all over dt equals to A. Our dv here is equals to negative 16, and our dt 8t plus 1 square. We will apply the division rule here. Division rule. where u all over v equals to v du minus u dv. So if we are being told to find for u, if u is constant, the derivative of u is 0. If u is constant, we'll be using, if you are to find for the constants, you'll be using u all over v equals to u dv all over v square. But since we're not being told to find for the constants, we'll be using this formula where our u is equals to negative 16 and du constant 0. Our v here is 8t plus 1 brackets raised to the power 2 and dv is 2 open bracket 8t plus 1 multiplied by 8. By applying the chain rule, our dv will be 16 open bracket 8t plus 1 dv all over dt is equals to, our u is negative 16, du is 0 minus u negative 16 and our dv, remember this is v, our dv open bracket 16 open bracket 8t plus 1 close bracket or close all over our v square is 8t plus 1 square. So dv all over dt is equals to negative 16 multiplied by 0 is 0. Negative 16 multiplied by 16 will give us minus 256. So when 8t plus 1 cancel 8t plus 1, will be 8t plus 1 open bracket and close bracket raised to the power 3. For finding our solution, our dv all over dt is equals to a is equals to negative 256 all over 8t plus 1 raised to the power 3. That's our answer for acceleration. Thank you all for watching. That's all for now.